Hello, Tam and Jess here. So Jess is giving me my beauty model today. Today we're talking to you guys about lymphatic drainage. So lymphatic drainage is kind of one of those things that should happen naturally in our bodies to help move out everything, toxins, move the fluid in your body. If you're finding like you're really swollen, particularly like in this area or in your hands or your feet, probably you have a little bit of stuck lymphatic drainage, okay? So there are a lot of different ways for you to move your lymph through your body. So one of the easiest and completely free ways to do it is to jump more. If you're like us, jumping is not always your favorite thing to be doing. So if you want to get on a trampoline, you could get on a trampoline, or, just jumping on the spot, skipping. Oh my gosh, skipping is so good for lymphatic drainage. But anyways, we're going to show you some things that you can do at home that don't necessarily require your bladder to be under pressure. So, lymphatic drainage, number one, simply when you get up in the morning, come up on your toes and drop. So you're just going to come up on your toes and drop. And just like let everything go. So there should be no tension. You're just letting it all go. Everything should jiggle. If it's not jiggling, you're not dropping well enough, okay? So jiggle. So that's one. You're going to do that for about a minute. Okay, so that's one way that you can get that lymphatic drainage or lymphatic system moving better. You could also get on like a rebounder. So I have a rebounder over there that I like to get on some days, not every day. And you just kind of jump around on the rebounder. You can also manually get that lymphatic drainage moving. So dry skin brush is what I've been waving around like a wand here. So this is a dry skin brush. So I have one with a long handle because I do like to make sure that I get my back, and I have really poor shoulder mobility, so I can't reach my back, so I have to have a long handled one. So I'm going to give this to Jess. This one it's detachable too. So you've got your dry skin brush. What you're going to do is you're going to start at the middle. So you're going to start right here at your groin, and then you're going to brush it in small circular to get it open there, and then you're going to move down to your leg, and you can kind of pull it up a bit, and then to your knee, and you're going to pull it up a bit to your feet. So she's just kind of showing you like a general way. So you're going to be brushing in short kind of circular strokes, always pulling upward. So you start at the top to open it there so that there's somewhere for it to go. Then once you've done that, you're going to do your belly. And with your belly, you're always going to do your belly in a circular motion. You're going the wrong way there, girl. You got to go clockwise for digestion. There you go. You're looking you don't have a mirror to look in. So you got to go clockwise on the belly for that digestive flow. And then you'll go up your sides and up your lower back. And this is where I need the handle. But Jess maybe can actually reach better. And you're just always pulling towards the heart. So once you kind of get to your chest area, you're going to go to your shoulders. And you're going to start at the shoulder and work your way down your arm. Finishing with the fingertips. And then just kind of pulling it all back up. And then you can do your chest a little bit too. And then if you have a handle, you can do your upper back as well, just to move that.
Yeah, I don't know if I can reach that.
I don't know if you can either. Okay, so that's for your body. Whoops. I also have a facial dry brush because I like to do my face. I can probably show this one.
Let's not share face brushes.
So this face brush. So with the face brush, you just kind of start again at your chest, brush your chest, go to your neck, and then you're going to swipe in towards the center of your face from your jawline. I'm not doing it for real right now, but you're going to kind of swipe in, and then you're going to go circular on your chin, all around your chin, all around your mouth, and then you're going to start brushing back out, and then you're going to brush your forehead out, and then to get it moving, your lymph nodes are down here, right? So your lymph nodes are over here, so you're going to brush around and down that ear. And do it on the same side, and then just bring it all right back down to the heart. Okay, so you start low, come up, and then bring it back down. A proper dry brushing bully, like full body, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. It doesn't have to be long. So like you're not staying on one spot and continually brushing.
No.
Another way that you can get the lymphatic system moving in your face, if you don't have or don't want a dry skin brush, is a gua sha. So these things are kind of fun. So a gua sha, it's kind of, there's different stones. They're made with different stones. Mine's a jade one, but there's rose quartz, obsidian, all sorts of different ones. And they're shaped, and there's different shapes for them too. But then you just kind of, again, you start at your neck, you bring it down, and then you move up onto your face, and you move it out and down and out and down. And usually with the gua sha, you're going to give like 5 to 10 strokes in kind of each area.
And do you use a serum when you're doing gua sha?
I was just going to say that. Don't do that on dry skin. You need to do that with like a serum or an oil. I just use rosehip oil. Super easy and smooth and nice and smoothing. And then I do that. And then another way that you can get your lymphatic system moving is just through like massage. So if you don't have a little bit of extra time to like really dedicate to this, when you're in the shower, grab a body wash and do the exact same movement. So you're just kind of moving,
roughing yourself up
with your fingertips and your hands and bringing it up, just getting it moving. You can also do the same thing with your face, kind of pulling it down, massaging it out. Again, you're gonna need a serum because you're not gonna use body wash on your face, so you're gonna need a serum or something to do that. An oil of some sort. And then the other thing you can do, and I'll just show you these right here. So right here at the, just kind of above the collarbone is a lymph spot. You're going to open that up. It's called your termini. So you're going to open that up just by kind of pumping it 10 times. Okay? And that's just going to help to get your lymphatic drainage going. Just keep in mind, this isn't medical advice, okay? This is just things that we have found through research and personal experience that it helps to keep things kind of moving. So like if we're puffy or we've had a really, really like booze-filled weekend, because that's when I get puffy.
May like my wine a little bit.
I like sugar, so that's when it gets stuck for me. But when you're getting puffy, it's usually just your lymph system needs a little help. So you don't want to do all those things. You can start just basically by doing that. I like lymphatic drainage to get it moving first thing in the morning. Research kind of leads me to it should be one of the things that you're doing in the morning, but you can totally do it at night too. There's nothing wrong with that. Just keep in mind it could energize you, especially dry skin brushing, because it's getting the blood flow going.
And you'll see it too. Like your skin will be, you'll have like reddish skin right after dry brushing because it brings all that blood to the surface.
And an FYI on your dry skin brush. So your dry brush should have nice soft bristles. Yes. And when you're doing it, you're not pushing into your skin as hard as you can. Like it's a just nice soft brushing movement.
I'm going to throw questions at you just because these are questions that they may have. How often do you dry brush?
Before every shower.
Okay.
So I...
Daily, every other day?
Every other day would be a little more probable for me.
Okay. Yeah. And then another, this isn't so much a question, but just another pointer. If you're dry brushing, do it in the shower right before you start your shower. Yeah. Because there's so much dead skin that comes off of you. Yes. And you don't see it at first, but then when you start thinking about it, it's really gross. Yeah. So definitely, if you're doing dry skin brushing, you should do it either before exercise or before your shower. Yeah. But you're gonna want to shower after, which you normally shower after exercise. Yeah. Well, maybe not normally. I don't. I don't know the time either. But there's a lot of dead skin that comes off. That's all I'm saying. So it's nice to do it inside your shower, so then that way it just flows down the drain and you don't have to worry about dead skin all over. Yeah. If you have questions about this, throw them in the comments and I'll do my best to answer them or find you if you want to like access to some of the resources where I've learned what I know and what Jess learns what she knows. I can't stop talking with this thing. Put it down. Throw them in the comments and I'll send you that stuff. So that's all for today. There's no actual movement today. Today is just look after your body. Go for a walk. Enjoy it. Drink some water. Eat some chocolate. Have a good day.